Good afternoon, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Newswatch Nightly. And as we scramble here and get things together and bring you up to date on the goings on that happen to be Newcastle, Pennsylvania, and it's always a pleasure to see you, hear you, and we've got lots to talk about today. I'm honored by an email that I got, and NCTV45 is going to be announcing an award and tell you where and when that ceremony is, and it's really an honor. I went to the Oktoberfest, Holy Spirit Oktoberfest at St. Joe's, and it was a grand time. As I thoroughly enjoyed all of the activities that were. I did the Stein holding contest. I may have hurt my shoulder doing that. That was a challenge that I won't soon forget, and how they do the competition. That was actually it was enjoyable and it was hard. If you can do that, but I think I actually hurt the shoulder before I did that. So, but I finished in the second place. And if you were around today, you saw Bob Milano stop into NCTV45. He's running out in the Shannick, and I don't know, he came in, he was very relaxed. We've had Lawrence Williams in here. We've had Marco Belisco, the mayor, Mark. So it's interesting how many people came in and are totally relaxed with NCTV45 and the format that we have. And some people aren't. Well, you are what you are. Now, with no further ado, and I just want to do one more thing as I get there, and the folks down in Elwood City, there's some stuff that they have to know about. So the train is on the tracks, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Pegley's, pasta and more. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping. seconds from a gas station. And let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The Majestic, for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. Get to Dad's Bar before the rooster crows. Yes, it's Tony's Lounge, complete with a great bar, pool, yes, jukebox, and a great seating area that is unbelievable. It'll make you hungry, and a wide selection to choose from, including wings. Yes, specials too. Don't monkey around. Get to Tony's Lounge. Hello friends, and welcome to Newswatch Nightly, and what a pleasant day. Unbelievable. If you like great weather, 66 outside, and visibility 9 miles, 30 for the barometer, 42 is the dew point, and variable winds at 6 miles an hour. We'll give you more on Lawrence County 45 weather, and definitely give you a heads up on that. Now, as we continue on with Newswatch and some very important things, and I'm going to make this kind of our top story. This in from Aaron Bernstein. And there was some concern, okay, on how, and I want to get to the spot, and I'll get to it this way. How they arrange for parole. And wow. It was in from Aaron. Okay. Here we go. Bernstein responds to the Newcastle News article on Burley's parole. The alleged person that had done something to a youth and killed him. So on this incident, here's what was written. Clearly, there are inconsistencies in the way the Pennsylvania Board of Probation and People communicates with the District Attorney's Office when reviewing the cases of violent inmates. I am thankful to the Lawrence County DA, Josh Lamacusa, for his partnership in addressing these failures by the parole board that have harmed communities across Pennsylvania. I was hopeful board chairman Theodore Johnson would take responsibility for these failures instead of fighting to maintain that Harrisburg's status quo. I believe in providing transparency, okay, says Aaron Bernstein, and there he is. Let's put him over there. I believe in providing transparency, he goes on to say, and on the Burley case will get us one step closer to stopping violent offenders from harming others in the future. Okay, and the original article he noted below. I thank Aaron for that. Aaron's been quite vocal in getting things done in Harrisburg, and it's greatly appreciated. Thank you, Aaron Bernstein, as we start with our top story of the day. Now, also making the news, and give him credit, here's Mike Kelly, and he's talking about open enrollment for seniors October 15th through December 7th. This is the time that you can find to lower your premiums, get extra benefits, have the opportunity to explore available Medicare health plan choices for 2020. What is the, here's commonly asked questions. What is the Medicare open enrollment period? It's the Medicare health and drug plans that can make changes each year, things like cost, coverage, what providers and pharmacies are in the network. Takes place October 15th to December 7th, and people can change their plans then. How do you know if you need to change plans? People with Medicare health prescription drugs should always review their materials, their plans sent to them, evidence of coverage, annual notice of change. That comes from the insurance companies. And also, I need to make a change to my plan. Now what? Besides, you can contact his office, and then he gives links on his website that you can click on to make sure that if you want to get a change, that works for you. I thank Mike Kelly for sending in that, and something is around the corner, and here it is. It isn't the construction. It's PennDOT saying it's time for winter weather. Yeah, and with that, this comes in from the state. Be prepared. They offer a few things. PA 511 or 511pa.com. During the winter, they can find plowing truck locations, details of state-maintained highways, when they were last plowed, to get you to one place for another. And also, if you go to penndot.gov/winter, they'll give you travel information and resources. And if you have a CDL license and you go to employment.pa.gov, you can fill out an application there to do that plow truck driving that becomes so important. Now, NCTV45 has always been a proud sponsor of the Holly Jolly Holiday Tour parade, and this holiday parade, there are a lot of great things going on. Grand opening of this year's ice skating ring, the annual holiday parade, 4 to 6 pop-up festival on East Washington Street, pyrotechnics light up night, Christmas trees, fireworks, and much more at the Diamond. Food trucks, street entertainment, children's activities, traveling, cool carolers, and more. This all going on Saturday, November 23rd, and we are going to be telling you more and more about it as time goes on. Hats off to everybody working on the hometown holidays as we celebrate Christmas in the castle, and we'll be doing that here at NCTV45. Now, with all that being said, let's take this break, and take a look at sports, okay? And a lot of, first of all, last night's football game, truly exciting, 23-22, the Pack comes back. In baseball, Houston ties it up, and there's a 4 o'clock game between Houston and the New York Yankees. That'll be taking place pretty soon. And then an 8 o'clock game between the Nationals and St. Louis. Now, other things happening are these. You've got hockey, and this is a great time because no matter what sport you like, you get it. So your Tuesday schedule in hockey, the Minnesota Wild at Toronto, the Tampa Bay Lightning at the Montreal Canadiens, Arizona, the Coyotes will take on Winnipeg. The Flyers will take on the Calgary Flames up in Calgary. Detroit, the Red Wings at Vancouver Canucks. And Nashville at the Vegas Knights. Carolina will take on the Washington Kings. And over in the NBA, and hope they checked with China first on this schedule. You've got Minnesota at Indiana, Detroit at the Philadelphia 76ers, and Boston, why they're taking on Cleveland. Now, that gives you a good idea of what's going on also. And Barb Bozick in Elwood, thanks for joining us, and I really appreciate that, Chris, as we look out. And I'm going to take this time to kind of make the announcement, but last week at a high school football game, my wife took a tumble, so she's at the doctor. And I didn't get a chance to tell her this yet. So I'm going to do this, and we're going to go to break. NCTV45 has received a Media Mentor Award, and it's honoring the station for its work in the community. There's going to be a dinner in November and the award ceremony, and we were nominated. And to be honest about it, just the fact that we were nominated is very, very special to me, because it tells me that we're on the right track. Okay? I don't get caught up in all that hullabaloo of calling people names and insinuating things. I think that's just wrong. We're open. People are welcome to come in, especially those people that serve. Okay, and sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes there's a little criticism there, maybe something somebody doesn't see. But other times it should be appreciated that those people that do serve in those very political places put up with a lot of political pressure that really isn't seen. Anybody that's been on a campaign knows just how much pressure there is. But here at NCTV45, we are truly flattered by the fact that we were nominated and we were considered. We're going to give you more information about that dinner. I want to go home, kind of digest it with my family and everything, because it's been a real pleasant ride. And I'd like to, at the same time, thank all of you. And what I'm thanking you about is the numbers that were just received. Um, things like reach, 308% increase. Posts, engagements up 173%. And that's only on one group and scheduling. That does not count our web page. That does not count some of these other things. So apparently you've been telling a friend, and a friend's been telling a friend about NCTV45. And we're going to continue to keep you informed about the great things that go on in Newcastle, here in Newcastle, like the Bust Out Cancer, the Oktoberfest by Holy Spirit Parish, the grand opening they had back a month ago up at Westgate Plaza for the supermarket, the Christmas parade, and just great things like high school football, hockey, baseball, basketball, and yeah, I throw in my cooking show, and I got a pretty good one coming up. So it has an Oktoberfest theme. But that's just because we have the greatest food anywhere in the world. And that's easy. So we're going to take this break. We just got done with sports. And when we come back, as I find my cursor, when we come back, we're going to get to weather. And it will be right after this.
Folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
We have a full restaurant. It's a full menu. We're doing like a signature steak with lamb. It's blackened and it's absolutely delicious. We're doing a pasta. We're trying to do the vegetarian. So we got an own menu for just the vegetarian. We have 3 bars back next to the banquet, and that's kind of nice because you have your own. This is the only place in this whole area that really has a hotel next to a restaurant and a bar. We have a huge banquet room. We can sit up to at least 750 people, and we have it all here. We have music. We got DJs. We got a grand baby piano. We have the piano bar. We got intimates, little bar, or we got for bigger parties, or we got for huge parties. We will do whatever we can do to make you happy.
Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company, home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498.
Your family and friends will be pleased if you suggest dining at Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant in Newcastle. Lamb and chicken dishes, stuffed grape leaves, tabbouleh, hummus, kibbe, and so much more from their huge menu. When you're looking for something different for your dining experience, then Mary's is the answer. Many of their customers come in from nearby counties. Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant, located on Long Avenue in Newcastle. Call 724-652-2447.
Arlington Market, located at 726 Arlington Avenue, has all the great food you remember. Yes, their canned goods are fantastic and feature that old world taste. And meat, cheeses, produce, lunch meats, fresh cut meats, groceries, and so much more. It's Arlington Market. It'll make your table look spectacular.
we're back. And a couple things that I want to mention. And Hope's Majestic. Pop in and paint. This is pumpkin painting and face painting, light refreshments and gifts. $15 includes a pumpkin, supplies, a full face design per child. Must be accompanied by an adult. This is at Halloween from 3 to 7. This is at the Newcastle Public Library. For tickets, call 404-454-8002 and make sure that you get that. You know, every week you see some great things. Every Friday you see Newcastle football. And we have great sponsors. The Ben Franklin Tap and Grill, and I probably said that wrong, along with others that just really go out of their way to support the community. Well, this is a picture of all gift cards. And why did I show you that? Well, here's, as I get choked up, here's why. The Newcastle football boosters are having a raffle. And here's what it says. $750 worth of gift cards. Okay. The tickets are $5 each. Will be based on November 24th, 7 p.m. lottery drawing, PA lottery. Okay, and it's really a great idea to get the gift cards, and you know, it's fantastic. And I'd like to thank. I want to take a second to thank our football sponsors, and you know, they've stepped up, and it means a lot to the kids for the game being on every week. The ability to see it, have something that they can take with them. Danny Jacobs from Ben Franklin Tap and Grill Room, and like I said that wrong, but Steel City, and countless others. Coney Island, Augustine's Pizza. These folks are here in the community, and whatever business they have, I truly ask you to support them. They do a heck of a job, and it's really, really important. As the sun goes down and the lights get a little bit dimmer, and it looks like I get a little bit darker here. Now on November 3rd at the Sons of Italy from 5 to 9, entertainment by Voices. They're having a dinner dance. Call Kathy for reservations, 724-654-4807. Plan your next party or event at the Sons of Italy. And here is another great one. This Friday, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th, it's a fall revival at Shepherd's Lighthouse. Transform and Transfigured. Okay. Check them out. They have a 10 a.m. worship and 7 p.m. kickoff service on Friday, 10 a.m. service and 6 p.m. concert with Jeff Noble on Saturday, 10 a.m. service, and Shepherd Lighthouse, 6 p.m. Peerless Times movie, and Fellowship in the Word. This is on 416 Lindell Street in Newcastle, and so make sure if you get some time, you check that out. Now, let's take this break, and we'll be right back with a whole bunch more after this.
More than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This week, the Newcastle Red Hurricane take to the road and go calling on the Highland down in Natrona Heights, and let's take a look at what the weather's going to be like as we creep towards this weekend. Well, currently in Newcastle, and you're probably going to want to get your, it's going to get a little chilly. We're at 66 degrees, variable winds 6 miles an hour, barometric pressure 30, and the dew point 42, visibility 9 miles. Now, we give you 2 looks at radar. Here's radar out of Cleveland. You can see up in Detroit, they're having some fun, but as you get closer to us, nothing, just ground clutter in Cleveland. Say that fast. And when you take a look at Youngstown and the Pittsburgh radar, nothing around us. We're located right under the G, and it's clear as can be. So let's take a look at what your weather looks like as we go through these next few days. Tonight, mostly clear, then showers start up and 52. As you get to Wednesday, 100% chance of rain. Now it'll go down to 50, and then it'll go back up to 80%. So Wednesday's the rain day. You're going to get rain, and a lot of it. Wednesday 54, and then on Wednesday night showers and 42. That takes you into Thursday, and the showers continue. 60% chance, high of 48. Thursday's overnight low, 40. As you get closer to daybreak, the showers start to cut off, and you wake up with 40 degrees. Your Friday, partly sunny and 55. But here's the trick. If you're going out to the high school football games, Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 37. You're going to want to bundle up because it's going to be cold. And if you're not making the trip down the Highlands, well, you can get your game right on NCTV45. Now, Saturday, sunshine and 63. And then Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 46. And, just as we got to get through the rain, but once you get to Friday, it looks as though like things clear up and it gets to be not so bad. You're looking ahead to Sunday, partly sunny and 66. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 51. Monday, mostly cloudy and 69. Now, Monday, there is a 50% chance of rain. And Monday night, mostly cloudy, 54, 60% chance of rain. So, Karen, you won't be doing too good on rainy days and Mondays. And that rain's going to continue on Tuesday with a mostly cloudy 63. And, the key with that is that that'll take the leaves and they'll be falling as we get past the middle of the month and head towards Halloween and November 1st. So just be aware that that's what's coming down the pike, and it will be very, very interesting. Now, that's going to do it for NCTV45's Nightly Newswatch. Hopefully you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that NCTV45, well, we're available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45 right here in Newcastle, Lawrence County. Now, as you go through that evening, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and maybe an extra piece of pie and have a super evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Now, have a great evening, folks, and we'll see you again real soon.
The ocean, got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.